Captain America first appeared in Marvel's Superheroes Now, 12 in 1967. However, Carol Danvers wasn't the star of the show. Instead, she was the love interest of the original Captain Marvel. As time passed, Carol Danvers got a more significant role and eventually became Captain Marvel. She got her series as Ms. Marvel in 1977. Captain Marvel debuted in 1967. Captain Marvel debuted as Captain America first appeared in Marvel's Superheroes Now, 12 in 1967. However, Carol Danvers wasn't the star of the show. Instead, she was the love interest of the original Captain Marvel. As time passed, Carol Danvers got a more significant role and eventually became Captain Marvel. She got her series as Ms. Marvel in 1977-1967. Captain Marvel is half Kree. You may not know that Carol Danvers is half Kree. Her Kree ancestry doesn't come from her parents, though it actually came from the original Captain Marvel. It all happened during the Psyche Magnetron explosion. This Kree-designed machine could bring to life a person's imagination. It sensed Danvers' jealousy of Mar-Vell's powers and merged her DNA with his. That's how it brought her imagination to life. Captain Marvel is also known as Lady Marvel and other aliases. You may know her as Captain Marvel or Carol Danvers, but she has another lesser-known alias, hers. She uses this name while fighting with a select Kree military group called Star Force. Her other names include Lady Marvel, Binary, Warbird, and Ace. Versa tracks the enemies during a rescue mission with her Star Force team, Skrulls, leading to her capture. There are many more Captain Marvel characters. When you think of Captain Marvel, Carol Danvers, or the original Captain Marvel, some notable Captain Marvel characters include Janet Van Dyne, Mar-Vell, William Mar-Vell, Novair, Phyla Vell, Janice Vell, and Kamala Khan. Kamala Khan is also the first Muslim character to headline a Marvel comic. Brie Larson prepared intensely for her role in Captain Marvel. The 2019 Captain Marvel movie was well received by audiences around the world. Brie Larson's stellar performance kept audiences glued. Preparing to play a tough superhero like Captain Marvel was no joke. Larson spent 9 months training for the role. She used this period to prepare her body and mind. Larson visited the Air Force Base to learn about the various fighter jets, where she met the pilots and had the rare opportunity of flying a fighter jet. Her father didn't want to send her to college. Carol Danvers spent her youth dreaming of the vast world beyond the sky. Her goal was to become an astronaut and fly around the infinite universe. Her dreams were almost squashed when her father decided not to send her to college. Instead, he chose to send her brother. True to her nature, Carol Danvers didn't quit. She finished high school with excellent grades and made her way into the United States Air Force at just 18. Once again, Carol Danvers excels. It doesn't take long for her to rise the ranks to become one of the top Air Force pilots. Captain Marvel lost her powers to Rogue. Captain Marvel had a hostile encounter with Rogue on the Golden Gate Bridge. Rogue absorbed Captain Marvel's powers and some of her personality. Thankfully, Professor X helps restore Captain Marvel's mind. Captain Marvel has an interesting love life. Carol Danvers has had some exciting relationships. Her relationship with James Rhodes, War Machine, is one of the most notable. As military personnel with superhero responsibilities, they seemed like a perfect fit. Unfortunately, this romantic relationship didn't last long. During the Battle of Civil War II, Thanos beats up Rhodes. His unfortunate demise traumatized Danvers. Captain Marvel was fired from the Daily Bugle. Carol Danvers landed a job as an editor at the Daily Bugle, working specifically on the Woman magazine. Danvers and Jonah Jameson didn't have an easy relationship. Jameson wanted her to publish shallow content pieces on diet, beauty, and fashion. On the other hand, Danvers was more interested in tackling important women's issues. Eventually, Jameson let Danvers go and replaced her with another editor who complied with his vision. Captain Marvel is a team player. Carol Danvers has worked with NASA, Air Force, SHIELD, CIA, X-Men, and Guardians of the Galaxy. On every team, she ensures that she gives her best.
So friends, I don't know how much I have been able to tell you till today, but as much as I know, I have shared with you the interesting things. If you like the video, then you must like and comment, and your likes and comments are very inspiring to us. I hope you will be with me to make it. Thank you so much.